Good morning, snippets. So it is actually almost 2 o'clock. I have woken up and taken a shower and tried to take Shirley out. She didn't really pee, but you know, I've done all of those things that I do at the beginning of the day. So my dad and Yvonne are still here. They came from Indiana yesterday. So I'm about to go meet them at the bookstore and I'm gonna give them a tour of campus. The plans for today are a little bit different than they were supposed to be because my parents are supposed to come at 12 from Anna to help me load up my apartment, which isn't packed yet. But they told me that they weren't gonna be here until 4, like at the earliest. So I don't know what happened. They're not answering my calls. So something must have happened. I don't really know, but I'll just wait till they get here for them to explain it, I guess. So in the meantime, I'm gonna go take my dad and Yvonne on a tour of campus. And I need to eat because I haven't eaten. So I'm probably gonna get food at the sub after I give them a tour. And then I need to come back and like start like pre-putting things together. So it looks like I've kind of started packing even though I haven't. So yeah. Hi.
Sorry. No, don't use it not to. I just...
Okay, well I forgot to vlog most of it, but I just got home from giving my dad and Yvonne a tour of campus. I met them at the bookstore and we just like looked around campus for a while, and it's been a while since I've given like a Baylor tour, so like I just gave them like the grand tour of campus. We walked around most of it and then I drove them past like Moody and the Farrell Center, showed them like where to park at the Farrell Center tomorrow. And pretty much showed them like all the main parts of campus. So we did that and then we went to Common Grounds afterwards, which is the only part that I remember to vlog afterwards. I was like, oh shoot, I didn't vlog anything. So filmed a little bit Common Grounds, talked to my mom. My mom and dad are still, apparently they've been going through like a whirlwind of issues today, so they're still on their way. But they are coming, so they'll hopefully be here within the next hour and a half or so, and then I'm gonna meet Jim and Yvonne for dinner at Chili's later. So I don't know if my parents will be here by the time I do that or not, but yeah, we're still planning on loading today. And I just realized that today is the day, I'm gonna show you this, today is the day that Fairgrounds decided to paint their handrails, the day that like a lot of people are supposed to be moving out, so everything is wet, like they're painting everything, so that's gonna be a journey trying to get out of here. Fairgrounds, or Eastgate now, is just trying to get me not to leave, I guess. So yeah, I'm home now for like an hour or so because I need to like start loading some things up or like getting things ready so that whenever I leave to go to dinner, my parents can like work on some stuff while I'm gone. And then we'll just keep going about this day. Really quick, before I start taking everything down, I thought I would just show you guys a last look at the apartment that I've been living in for the past year now. So this is the apartment that a year ago I decided I was gonna move out of Brooks for and live here. I remember whenever I first like took a tour of the apartment. What are you doing? She's like sniffing her food bag. I emptied it out. Stop that. I first took the tour of this and I was like, there's no way this isn't real. I'm not really moving into an apartment. And then here we are a year later. This is the place I've been living in for an entire year, and I'm now moving out of today and tomorrow to move to Fort Worth for, and then eventually to Korea for. It's been a good apartment for me. It's been really good as a single place. So I'm really glad that I decided to live here. Oh, I'm gonna miss my amazing bookshelves, which were only used for books on that one shelf. Oh yeah, there was also this tucked behind here. This was really nice, and then there was a mirror back here for me to look at myself in. So I'm gonna miss all of this. Oh, I'm getting really sentimental now. I think I'm starting to work on my suitcase, like my survival suitcase for whenever I'm at Esther's for a week and haven't sorted through all of my stuff yet. So I'm making like a survival suitcase, and then I'm gonna start taking down the wall decorations and like the shelves. My parents are like 30 minutes away. I think they're almost to West. So they'll get here and then I'm gonna go eat dinner at Shores later, and yeah, but I just wanted to say bye to my apartment before I start taking it all down, so. I got here early, and Jim and Yvonne aren't here yet. We're eating at Chili's, so I'm just like sitting in the booth by myself, waiting for them to get here. So, you know, dinner by myself, that's fine. Alright, so I just got back at eating from Chili's with my parents. They did eventually show up. Jim and Yvonne both ended up showing up. It was really cool whenever we went to go pay. Oh, so I had this like salmon thing. I didn't film it, I don't think. I put it on Snapchat. But yeah, it was like this really good salmon dish, which for me was like branching out, it was really good though. Whenever we were going to pay, they had like this machine at the table that you like swiped your card and you like paid that way. It was really cool. Like I put that on Snapchat too. It was like we didn't even have to wait for the waiter to come back to pay. It was really cool. Anyway, so I'm home. My parents left Shirley out. They went to go get more boxes, and they left Shirley out, which sucks because they didn't realize that whenever Shirley's out, it's like she's housebroken except for whenever you leave her out. So she like took a tour. I don't know why she does that. She like poops around the entire apartment, I guess to like mark her entire territory. And I see a little pea spot over here, and she knows that she did this. So she's like hiding from me because she knows that she was bad. She does it anyway, even though she knows that I'm gonna get mad at her. But yeah, they didn't realize that she does that whenever she's left alone. So anyways, I'm gonna clean this up and then get to more packing. They've already started taking things down. Like they started taking all this off the walls, and this stuff in here is like getting packed up, and this apartment is already being torn apart, and it's making me sad. Okay, so I don't remember last time I vlogged, but we're done loading for the night. So we spent several hours packing stuff up, loading it in. Like I said, I hadn't really packed anything at all, so we had to spend time packing it and loading it, which took quite a while, but we got a large majority of it. Actually, oh yeah, well, I'm sitting next to the truck that's out here. It says, make the better move. It's a budget rental truck that my dad is using. So yeah, we just loaded that up. Like we put most everything, like we put the couch in there, and like we put it in several boxes of stuff. The only thing that we did leave is I left the bed because my parents are sleeping on it. I'm just gonna sleep on the floor tonight. I left some blankets and a pillow for me to sleep with, and Shirley. And we left like the hanging clothes we're gonna put in tomorrow after we put in the bed, and like my shower stuff, and like a suitcase of things that I need. And we're gonna put my TV in my car. I already have some things back here, but I didn't want to put the TV back there tonight because that's just asking for it to get stolen. So yeah, I'm gonna go inside in a sec, but I just went to Wendy's and got myself some food. It's a little after midnight. My parents are asleep, but I was like, I wanted to go. I'm starving, so I know that whenever I don't eat before I go to sleep, whenever I wake up, I'm like really cranky and hungry. So that's why I went out to Wendy's now to eat. And also, like, while I was on my drive, I was just like, it was nice to just like drive by myself because I was thinking like, this is my last night in Waco. Like, I've been here for 4 years and I just got sentimental and reflective and blah blah blah. So I'm gonna go inside now that I'm done being sentimental. I'm gonna go eat, and then I'm gonna head to bed pretty soon. Alright, well, this is the current state of my apartment. It's all empty. My stuff's up there. So yeah, and then I have like stuff on the floor over here. And yeah, that's all that's left in here. Yeah, moving out tomorrow. So, okay. Anyways, I will see you guys tomorrow for at least Shirley came back. Nice to see you. I will see you guys tomorrow for at least another minute. Good night. What? Are we trying to poker?
Same, it's virtually the same thing. Is there any difference? Poker you get what? 5 again?